guys, this is Harmony from tRNsform, and thanks for watching my video. If this is the first time you're tuning in, make sure to hit the subscribe button below and hit a thumbs up on this video. So today you're going to see what my skincare routine and my makeup is like on a normal work day. Alright, so make sure to stay tuned and we'll jump into skincare. Hey there guys, so today I'm going to teach you about my morning skin and makeup routine as a nurse. So we're going to start with my oil-free Neutrogena acne wash because my skin is naturally very oily. Alright, so my face is washed and now I'm going to use my probiotic skincare Tula. So I'm going to apply that using just a regular old cotton round. You can see that it cleaned. There's even a little bit of dirt there even after I wash my face. And then we have my oil-free acne moisturizer. Hey guys, just a little health tip. If you're using a salicylic acid moisturizer, just avoid putting the moisturizer on your eyelids because it will actually dry out the sensitive skin there. Alright, I'll see you in a minute to do my makeup. Hey guys, so I've washed my face. Now I am wearing a headband here just to keep my hair off of my face. I will wear a headband when I wash my face and when I do my makeup in the morning. This is just a cheap headband. I think I got it for like $1 or $2 at Claire's. So the first step that I use is this. It's a Avon toner, and it actually is good for basically irregular skin complexions. Because of my oily skin, I do have a lot of acne scars from when I was younger, so my skin tends to be very irregular. Plus I have a lot of freckles and basically just irregular pigmentation. So this kind of gives me that flawless airbrush look. I really love the Avon line because they went and they are working with a company called The Face Shop, which is a Korea beauty product. And the Face Shop is actually a very expensive brand, and Avon's actually a much better. Alright guys, so I just used a regular brush. I got this at TJ Maxx. It's just a foundation application brush, but I actually use this to apply my primer. I always make sure I get my primer and my foundation on my ears and on my neck, and then I bring it up close to my hairline, just so I don't have any like lines where my foundation is. So the next thing that I use, guys, is the Avon Ink Lasting Liquid Foundation. It's also made from The Face Shop, so it's also a very high quality foundation for a very low price. And I apply this foundation with a kabuki brush, which is just basically a blush used for foundation application. I got this at TJ Maxx in the same set as the brush that I use to apply my primer. Alright guys, so now I know that I've blended my foundation really good. Another way of knowing that your foundation is blended is if you do have vanity lights or beauty lighting. It does help. The lighting in the hospital is very strong because they use the fluorescent lights. So I would strongly recommend that if you are doing your makeup before going into a brightly lit setting like that you check your makeup in the vanity lighting setting, just so you don't get to work and realize that you have some uneven makeup going on. So a lot of people recommend doing your eyes first, but I just find with my beauty routine that it's easier for me to do them afterwards. So as a nurse, I typically don't do much to my eyes. Sometimes I will just wear my mascara, which is my Lancome Defensals. I love this stuff. It gives you a very natural look, but also lengthens your lashes. But for the tutorial today, I am going to show you, sometimes if I have a little extra time and I don't hit my snooze button the extra 2 times, I actually will do the makeup on my eyes. So I will show you what that would look like. So I am using my Stila Snow Angel color palette. I love this. It's got like every color under the sun. It's very nice. It's got a beautiful wintry mix. You can see here, there's a bunch of gorgeous colors. And I use this for my highlighter as well. So I'm going to be using this color right here and gonna put that as an all over eye color. So I bring that lighter color all the way up to my brow bone. It gives me just like a bit of a natural shimmer. Gives me just a bit of color without being too dark. I hate wearing really, really dark colors as a nurse because I find that I don't want to like scare my patient. Like I don't want to be wearing like ruby red lipstick and coming at them with like claws. So I do try and be very, very light in color with my makeup. Okay, so then the next thing that I do if I have time is, this is my Bare Minerals. It is a char bronze. It's just an eyeliner. I like it because because with my lighter skin and my lighter hair, that the lighter color, like the bronze and the browns look good. The black eyeliner just always made me kind of look like I had raccoon eyes. So to put that on, I kind of just pinch my eyelid like this. And I follow the natural line of my eye. So then I'll put like a 3/4 length line along the bottom here. I don't like to bring the line all the way in because I find that it actually will kind of box my eyes in and makes them look smaller, and I really don't want my eyes to look smaller. And then of course my Defensel's mascara, which I am semi-obsessed with. Okay, so now my eyes are done. So what I do next is my blush. So I have this really phenomenal blush. It's very cheap actually. It's Physicians Formula and it is the Argan Wear blush. I got it as part of a set. I think I got it at Big Lots and it was so inexpensive. It comes with a really cheap applicator brush, but I've used this before and I end up having a very streaky look. Sometimes in a pinch I will use it, but when I do have the time, I have a really great blush brush, and this is from Bare Minerals. It is called the Soft Sweet Cheek. So this is a really great one. So I just kind of will get enough here, kind of pat off the extra. And I do a bit of a line. Like that. Now, a lot of people will apply it to their cheeks, but I don't like to do that because when you apply to the apples of your cheeks actually drop. So I just like to kind of go right up here. Like that. And when you use a brush like this, it actually blends really nicely. If you did use this and had a streaky line, you could always fix it with using like a foundation brush like this and kind of just blend it out like that. But this one really didn't need to do that. Then I'll take this is just one of those other brushes that I got part of the TJ Maxx set, and I'll find kind of like a highlighter color like over here on the Stila palette. And I'll just kind of go here with it. Just give myself a little bit of a glow. Because when you're working 12-hour shifts, you need a bit of a glow, trust me. just gonna blend it out with this just so I don't have like a streak, because that's the only other thing. All right, so now my makeup is done here, except for my lip color, and I will show you what I do for lips. So then I use this is NYX Dewy Finish. So they have this in matte and they also have it in dewy. I like dewy because I feel like with the lights it kind of does give me that natural, beautiful glow. So I do really like this. And this, you just kind of like that, and it will just, it's a setting spray. This is an absolute necessity for nurses, guys. You're working a 12-hour shift. The last thing you want is 4 hours before your shift is over to have your makeup being all smudged and all over your face or your blush worn off. So that really just helps it have some awesome staying powder. All right. So I told you I'd be back with my lip color. So you'll know I'm a bit of a farm girl when I tell you where I got my next beauty product. So if any of you guys are familiar with the store Tractor Supply Company, that is where I found my next beauty product, and I love these. These are called La Chick Poo Poo, and they're actually just like tinted lip glosses, and they're like chapsticks, and they give you like a beautiful color. So I'm kind of obsessed with these because I've tried matte longwear for work, and I always feel like it starts to peel right along my lip line, like towards the end of my shift, and I do get this kind of really gross looking, like abnormal lip color, like a bad ombre. So my favorite now is the La Chick Poo Poo, and the color is mauve. It's gorgeous, and it does actually have a bit of staying power, and it's just like a tinted chapstick. And the other thing I love about these is my lips feel great. It is winter right now, so my lips are usually chapped, and because the winter being super cold and then the hospital being so dry, I always find my lips are super chapped. But ever since I switched over to using these, my lips have this gorgeous, soft, like lush look to them that I'm kind of in love with right now. So again, weird, but Tractor Supply Company, La Chick Poo Poo, and you can get all 3 colors for like $9, which is definitely a steal. So this is my beauty look when I go to work. It just looks kind of like this. My hair, I just kind of will wear down, and then when I'm in a patient room, I'll just kind of pull it back up. I do have hair ties that I wear. So this is what a normal nurse looks like going to work. So thanks for watching my video. Make sure to see my new video coming out, which is a day in the life of the nurse, and I'll see you all later. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below and keep transforming yourself every day.